Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. As you see, I'm in a different location today, but I've got, I was compelled to kind of give you some predictions, okay, for the rest of the year, okay, possibly into the end of this year, beginning the next, okay. My crystal ball has been charging, as you can see. It's been charging in the garden. It's nice and sunny here in Scotland. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started, okay? Do you know, right away, I'm seeing America, right? I know how, I don't know much about America, right? But I'm seeing the map of America. And I'm seeing the map of America, you know how it's down this side of America and it's like jutting out? And I'm getting the Gulf of Mexico. So I'm seeing like, it's like a big, it's like an earthquake. I'm getting two earthquakes. One is the Gulf of well, it's round about the Gulf of Mexico, kind of that, but it's definitely for America. Obviously, there's tornado season, and we're seeing that. But this, just beware because there's two earthquakes coming, big earthquakes. And do you know, I'm seeing that, and they're telling me it's not heaven made. It's not an act of nature. They're telling me it's not an act of nature. It's as if somebody's manipulating, is going to manipulate this. So just beware, those of you who are in America that might be down that area. It's as if it's like down this side of the map and it juts out. See, I don't know much about America, but it's like a wee thin line and it's jutting out. So just beware of that. There is obviously tornadoes and stuff, there is. But that's to be expected, I'm being told. But it's like they're manipulating the weather. This is sounding daft, I know, but that's what I'm getting shown. Do you know what it is? It's as if somebody is sitting in a bunker and they're all dressed in military uniforms, right? But it's not only America in uniforms. I'm saying it's as if for different parts of the world, and they're all sitting in this bunker, and they're all manipulating this weather. All manipulating the weather. And do you know what it is? They're manipulating the weather to go to places that they need to flatten, so that they can rebuild what they want to rebuild on it. I know it sounds far-fetched, but believe me, that's what I'm getting. And now I've been taken to California as well, because whatever's happening down there, down that part of America, it's happening in California, because it's like, I'm seeing like Hollywood. I'm seeing Hollywood, right? I'm seeing the big sign for Hollywood, right? So that tells me that's California. And it's as if they're doing the same in California than they are down south, down. It must be like the kind of southern end of, because I'm seeing Texas, right? Now, see, they're trying to pinpoint me and to see what this is, right? So at this side, right? This side, there's like Texas, right? And then it's like across like the Gulf of Mexico, right? You've got the kind of Gulf of Mexico I'm being shown, and then there's a wee tiny bit that juts out. They're telling me that watch there. And then they're taking me to California, and it's the fires, but I'm being shown that some of them are obviously, the weather, but some of them are man-made. Some of them are man-made. And I'm still seeing the same people, only it's just like kind of military uniforms, all sitting there planning out what they're going to do next. Whatever part of California has these fires, they're not always, I'm being told they're not always like kind of weather, that they're kind of manipulated, I'm being told. So just beware of that. Be aware of it, because it's unscrupulous, crazy people. I call them the crazies because they're absolutely crazy. So that's what I'm seeing for that. Is there anything else about America? I'm seeing Donald Trump, okay? He's right in the middle of this. Do you know who I'm seeing as well? See his son, is it Barron Trump? There's going to be news coming out about Barron Trump. I don't know if it's going to be a health scare. I'm hoping it's not a health scare, but it's something to do with him. I'm getting shown the presidential elections, and I'm getting shown lights of a big room, and they're waving the flags. They're waving the flags, and it's Trump's kind of his campaign, and it's like election night, and they're kind of waving the flags. But I don't see his opponent as being Biden. Is it Biden you call him? I don't see his opponent being Biden at all. I don't see his opponent being Biden at all. I see it as being, I'm getting told, a woman. But it's not, I mean, is it not a man? It's his running, no he's running, but is it not Biden? Somebody Biden, is it somebody Biden that's, just look out for that, right? Just look out for it. Is there anything else? Do you know, I'm getting shown, see the yellow buses that the children have? I'm getting shown that it's as if it's like an accident. See in America, this is all America now. See the yellow buses that the children go on, and I see it's lying on its side, and I'm seeing a reporter, and they've got obviously they've got their kind of, like say they're talking into their phone like that. Their phone, there's like a microphone, and then there's a press conference. I'm seeing there's a press conference, and it's a man, he's quite small and he's quite round and he's got grey hair, and he's telling the reporters that it was just a miracle that nobody was hurt. There was minor injuries, but nobody was hurt, and I'm getting that the driver had a heart attack. So just look out for that. I'm hoping that doesn't come. I mean, obviously there was nobody like hurt, but by goodness. Anything else about America? Do you know, I'm getting people are beginning to kind of wake up in America to this. I don't want to say because obviously it gets monitored, but they're waking up. They're beginning to question. Even here, they're beginning to question what this is. The CV illness has been all about. People are not really believing it anymore, believing what it's been and what it is. No, and it's going to be, do you know, the crazies, as I call them, they're going to get even more draconian. Even more draconian. Okay, I think that must be it for America, because I'm getting taken straight to London, and I'm seeing a great big London bus. And it's kind of connected, because I always tell you when I know things, right? And I know that there was a great big demonstration in London yesterday. I think it was Trafalgar Square. So when I see things in my crystal, in my predictions. I always tell you what I actually know, okay? But there must be something else about this. There must be, as a result of this, as a result of people demonstrating, there's going to be even more draconian measures. So that's like, I think it's connected. America and, like the UK are always kind of interconnected. So there's going to be even more draconian measures and draconian things brought in. But people are starting to question it now. They really are starting to question it and ask questions. So just beware of that. Just beware of that. I'm getting shown the Queen. She's shaking her, she's going like this and shaking her head. So she's not happy about something. Whoops. She's not happy.